Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis, and we are in the Blood Bowl 2025 World Championships. This is the round of 32. We have, for this matchup, Killtrain and his Norse versus Likimi and his Necromantic. This is the first match. These matches are first to 1.5, which is similar to best of 3, but it means if you get a win and a draw, then you are through. It doesn't matter if it doesn't go to the third match to allow the other person to tie it up. It's first to 1.5. And I'm telling you now, in the best of intentions, these two coaches are on the lower end of the skill scale for the World Championships. So I will do my best to Penguin Academy it without losing my temper too much. The most minimal of blitz defenses with a zombie covering either wing. Obviously, that's terrible. I think he just kicked wrong, didn't he? Hang on. He's got kick, right? Yeah, so he kicked to this square. That's obviously not the right square. The right square is 4 in from the diagonal. So it's that one there, not that one. He's missed the square. Because the problem is this, right? If you roll a 5 or a 6, which rounds down to 3, it can go there. And then it can bounce in the crowd still, even though you got kick. If it's there, look, it can only go to there, and the bounce can put it on the sideline, which is perfect. Whereas here, it's wrong. If you've got kick, all the 4 squares you should be kicking to are the diagonals. If you want a short kick, you pick the diagonal from here, and it's inside the wide zone. It's there. If you want a deep kick, it's there. There's no point in taking kick and then risking kicking to here or something. It's stupid. Someone got Iron Man, and Ulf got Iron Man. Pretty good. Hasn't blitzed and went for the pickup. So he doesn't get to blitz now because he didn't make the pickup. Okay, and has left a complete lone wildebeest over there. Which we're not blitzing with the Yeti. Which seems weird. Well, because we're just going to 4+ the Yeti, obviously. I should have known that was happening. And now we're fouling the zombie. So when you can see that your opponent has a DP and a bribe, do not leave lone wildebeest. When your opponent has multiple frenzy pieces that he might want to blitz with, do not leave lone wildebeest. Utilize the buddy system. Both teams here have frenzy. Both teams should be utilizing the buddy system. The logo is actively messing with my eyes. Oh, and that's just straight dead. Well, he has only got 2 bench, and now the Necro have 2 bench of their own. Don't leave alone, wildebeest. Don't leave alone, wildebeest. Okay. I mean, he's left alone wildebeest. He's kind of left alone wildebeest to just Yeti there in the middle, which seems real bad. Stunned again. Oh, and we went for the dodge through. I mean, all this does is get 4 dice on your... Oh, no. 4 dice on... We have to base everyone, right? I don't understand. How are we basing enough players to make this matter here? With a dodge. Okay. Okay. So here we have the problem. He can just punch his way out of danger, can't he? We could just block here, freeing him up, and then blitz here, which chains off. Okay. Immediate 1 in 9, of course. Gets a stun. We are doing that chain, which of course rolls another 1 in 9 into a push. Amazing. Multiple 1 in 9s are exactly what you want there. Into a push. Oh, God. Okay, well, at least she hasn't got blocks, so nothing happens to her. And then he dodges instead of just blocks, okay? Oh, I don't understand how that's safe. Oh, it's safe now. I guess I did understand how that was safe. It was by rolling more 3s. Yes, it's first to 4 points, but that's, you know, it's the same thing, isn't it? It's exactly the same thing. Could have stripped the ball there. Would have been a red dice, but could have stripped the ball. Just, you know, put someone there taking the block and then run the thing around. So instead we're going for a Yeti blitz on the ball. And he 1 in 9s. Which also would have failed on the strip, so whatever. This is... Once he stands this up, is he gonna red dice frenzy trap? Or is he just gonna block with the... Didn't red dice frenzy trap. This is such a mess, isn't it? It's just a ruck of people taking blocks. Ball's already been sacked. Well, sack attempted. Was... Oh, everyone else had moved, okay. Wait, what? Why? Did we just open with a 1D? Somewhat bemused. Oh. Okay. Get yetied. Does it hurt? It tickles. That one, not so much. Straight back up. Oh, he opened with the... I swear to God, I would have opened with this block so I could blitz forward and move up the pitch. So I would have won in 9 there. Blitzing backwards. Blitzing backwards. What's happening? Taking the block there. Are we going to dodge this guy? Are we going to 1 into 2? 1 into 2 is not bad. Gets the 1. But the 2 does not pow. Okay. Straight in, just hitting the wolf. Absolutely irrelevant block. Let's go. I'm sorry, what did you just do? Why did we allow that to come in like that and trap your wraith in there? And I don't understand. Well, there's the POW. No armor break. Okay. Terrible scatter for the Norse. There's another POW. This is not looking good for the Necro. Alright, what can you do here if you're the Necro? Let's do one of our patented what can you do here turns. Other than just be like, oh God, what's happening? I mean, the correct answer is not a fucking lot. Legit, just not a lot, right? Huh. I actually have no idea what I'd do here. I mean, I wouldn't be in this position, but still really rough to work out something good to do. Like, how do you get rid of that Yeti? That's the big problem. There's a Yeti on the ball, and everything you've got is tagged. You can 1-dice the Yeti, but I mean, you also need to get the ball and move forward, which isn't seemingly happening this turn. So if you're going to not be turned over, you move the zombie down here and take this block. This is the blitz. After you, I guess you can stand the wolf up. This is the blitz that frees up the wraith to go on the ball and be another assist. Then the ghoul has to dodge and be there, and then the zombie has 2 dice on the Yeti, and you've got both wraiths on the ball. That feels like all you've got. That's just a block. That's not even a blitz, so... Okay. Oh God, what are we doing? we doing? Are we one dice blitzing? I don't know what's happening. Oh, well, we're killing the kicker. That's his entire bench gone. That's nice. Okay, we're one dice in there. We're one dice in there, so we can 1 into 2 on the Yeti. And we've... Oh, my God, we're re-rolling, and we get the push. Wait, you went the wrong way. It's... What are you doing? If you go up, it's 2 dice. Wait, it is 2 dice, right? I'm not mental. 1, 2, 3. If you go there, it's 3 assists. That's 2 dice. Why did you go the other way? Oh, God. Okay, I did say I would try not to get too mad. That was insane, though. Well, that's pretty bad. Okay, that saved it somewhat. Ball is in hand and away. So that probably is saved. Oh, and another Kaz is pretty rough. That caps the Norse at 10. All 3 Kaz have been non-badly hurt. Greed. Noamto could have kept the ball on a blodger. Was just trying to quickly score this turn. I got no idea why. Gets a stun. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For some reason, decided to create another scoring threat. Gets a full pow. And she's stunned. So that's almost certainly the end of that. Alright, someone's getting yetied. And the ball is garbage. But we do have, do have a scoring threat. Made the pickup, failed the dodge. Didn't even get to the 6+ pass. Imagine not making that play. What a penguin. All right. Down to Killtrain now. He starts a player down, though. It's not... That's not for nothing. Excuse me a second. I need to press pause. Damn it. Sorry to those of you on YouTube. I'll just be 1 second. Does it again. Picks up with the sure hands. Hands off to the Falk. Loves it. Loves it. Feels like we should do the blitz first, right? If we do the blitz first, we could have put the fleshy in there, which is stronger. Also, we should... Right. So the reason for using your own fleshy in this square is so you could hit with the wolf, because it gives you 4 dice and not 2. Because you can wolf into your own fleshy and stand firm. So you get 4 dice to knock this guy down and you can then walk off. You can still then put the Wraith in that square afterwards if you want. One dice power on the Yeti is massive. Oops. Excuse me. Oddly tagging the ghoul. This is so hard to fight as the Necro. So you might notice the Necro already look in trouble, whereas on defense, they never looked in this much trouble. Necro are harder, Necro are harder to fight against when they're on defense, and Norse don't particularly do well on offense. So this is the worst half for the Norse versus Necro matchup. Gets the removals, 10v10. That frees them both up. Is he going to appo it? He does. I like that. Oh, that's putting it on the... He's going for the Yeti. With a rush. Gets the POW. Hasn't blitzed, so it's going to be a blitz on the Ulf. Oh, no, it's not. He's chained. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Likimi. That's a good play, mate. Well done. Literally didn't see it until he did it. I mean, to be fair, I didn't remember that he hadn't blitzed, but still. Well done. Gets the full pow, makes the dodge. Failed the rush. Makes the rush, fails the pickup. Norse now in a lot of trouble. That is a lot of trouble. One dice 6+ on the ghoul. No armor break. Makes the dodge and the pickup. Wow. I mean, if only they'd put this in the right square. Or this in the right square, you know? Oh, failed the dodge. We get it, though. Will he get another full pow? We will not. Just keep the bonk. Bonk. I need a bonk sound effect. Oh, God, that's terrible. We've won in 9. We've won in 9. Uh-oh. That's real, real bad. There's the pow. And a stun. Now the surf and the pickup. And this first game goes to the Necro. And for a change, it was due to a good play. Sort of. I mean, the rest was a total mess. But credit where it's due. That was a good sack on the ball. Well worked out. If people are going to start playing well, maybe I shouldn't do these games at 4 in the morning. Like, I get that it's probably not important, but what are we keeping the rerolls for at this point? There's no one turn if he just scores on turn 16. Surely you want to try and force something. Are we going to one dice surf an Ulf? No. No is the answer. We're not. You have to base, surely, there. Surely you have to base there. Okay, a double dodge it is. Oh, never mind. We might not have to base. Yeah, none of those videos are real. There's the Chinese guy, right? The American who speaks Chinese, who does what goes around China doing, like... Okay. So, Killtrain has 2 rerolls, 10 men, and gets immediately blitzed on. So, he's screwed. In case you're wondering what screwed looked like, it's this. Oh, I don't mean fake. I just mean, you know, they're usually, what's the word? I mean, as you probably guessed, right? Heavily edited and produced. Free stuff might have happened at some point, or might have been, you know, arranged. Why did we throw ourselves on the ground there? Could have just based this Valk, who is the one that is obviously the scoring threat. Because he only has 2 turns, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this Valk is the scoring threat. So why didn't you just base that Valk to force the blitz there? Oh, that foul appearance is pretty badly timed. And there goes the reroll. There goes the reroll on a dub skulls. And we failed to pick up and lost. You can now just pass turns. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Please pass turns. Oh, God, just pass turns, man. The game's over. Touchdowns don't matter. Casualties don't matter. It's impossible for the Norse to score. The game is over. Just eat the dub skulls. See if you die, just for a laugh. Like, come on. Ugh. I'm so grumpy when this happens. They can do whatever they want, right? If this is how they want to spend their time. It's just, I'm so grumpy watching it. Because it's 4:30 in the morning. I want to do the next game. And I got to watch them just doing nothing that matters at all. Literally nothing. Who cares if you win 2-0? It's irrelevant. Oh my god. Do they just not know? Is that what it is? Do they just not know that it doesn't matter? Are they not reading the rules of the game that they're playing? Because touchdown mattered in the qualifiers, so they just haven't kept up that it doesn't matter anymore. Well, there you go. Right, so Likimi takes the win, and now he just needs a draw in the next game to advance to the round of 16. Pretty exciting for him, and Killtrain now needs 2 wins in a row to advance himself, and we will see you in that next game.